Hi everyone, I am Vidhi Shah. I currently reside in Kitchener, Ontario, and I just cleared my September PCE, and I am from India. I got here in Canada last year in November 2022. I got married in April 2022, and yeah, so I had to move here, and so I started looking and researching about how can I get the license in Canada. And I was just surfing through sites, and I had few friends here in Canada who also gave me some information. One of my best friend, Dhruti, she joined StudyBuddy for her NPT preparation. She suggested me that once you are done with your credential, join StudyBuddy. They will guide you in a better way, so you'll get some insights. So I started my credentialing process in September, and I got here in November, and I joined StudyBuddy just to start early because I usually get anxious. I have exam anxieties. That's the biggest challenge I faced in this exam, and that was really serious. So I started going through the portal, looking at the videos, and I got my credentialing done in February this year. And I was going to book my exam in November, but then my husband pushed me to book it earlier in September. Like he was like, just give the exam early so you can start get doing job which pays you really well. So why to do some lower wage job when you can get really good job? So I was like, okay, let's give it a try. So I booked for September 23, and I started preparing. But I was also doing the part time, not the part time, it was full time job as a PTA. So I used to work for 8 hours. The job was half an hour from my place. So I used to travel for an hour. So in total, 9 hours. I used to come back home, and my husband used to do all the household chores. So I'm really thankful to him, or else I would have never been able to study. In the beginning, I used to study for 3 to 4 hours because the videos itself were 3 hours straight. So I had to prepare notes, watch the videos, read the books. So everything was going on, and my part time was going on. But once I completed my videos, I decided to give a mock test, and I scored really low in that, and that was really demotivating, and I doubted myself whether I'm ready to give exam in September or I should push it in November. But then my friend Dhruti, she pushed me. She said that it's not impossible, don't worry, you still have 3 months with you. Just leave your job and start preparing from the scratch. So I followed her advice, and my husband also supported me through my thick and thin. He used to do all the work. He used to make dinner, lunch, breakfast for me, and I started studying for 6 to 7 hours. Uh, I used to work in India. I worked there for 3 years, so I had a huge gap of 3 years, and I wasn't able to concentrate, sit and study for 6 hours straight. But yeah, I managed, and I just gave the exam in September, and yeah, cleared it in first attempt. So that was the winning moment. So the challenging part for me, I guess, it was sitting straight for 6 hours or 8 hours and study, concentrate, and I conquered it gradually. It was not like I was studying for 6 hours straight from day one. I started sitting for 2 or 3 hours, and then I added up hours bit by bit. I also used to watch the YouTube videos in which of StudyBuddy, in which students used to give their story, how they managed to study, how they managed to sit and focus for longer hours. So that really helped me a lot in sitting for longer hours. And the second challenge was the exam anxiety. I have it from my childhood. So even though I'm prepared, like I was fully prepared, I revised everything twice or thrice, and I was also scoring average, not very high. But I think I was prepared. But the anxiety was so high that I was not able to read anything 2 or 3 weeks before the exam. So I used to sit and just stare at the topic, and I think and nothing was on in my brain. So I used to take long walks. Ankit sir told in his strategy video that take long walks, do some exercise, eat good food, so that will help to keep your brain active. So I long walks for me, they were best. I used to take long walks and get back to my studies, and that helped me a lot in coping up with my exam anxiety and pass this exam. So, some few tips to prepare for the exam. Um, just the number one is revise, complete all the videos, all the study material, and keep the target of revising each and every topic at least twice or thrice before you go for your exam. Second one is keep a list of your weak topics. That really helps at the time of exam when you are sitting and revising, and that really helps in getting them real clear before the exam. Third is that you don't have to get anxious. This is just an exam. I got really anxious. I could have done better, I guess, but I passed, so it's okay. But just don't worry about it. It's just an exam, and it's not that tough. Trust me. Just follow the your what your teachers say, whatever there is on the portal, and just stay calm and give the exam. You got it. Getting featured in PC StudyBuddy videos was a real motivation. I used to watch other students' videos, and due to which I got more motivated and cleared the exam. And I'm the one featuring today in this video. So go watch video on the YouTube.